Hello, wonderful. Have you had to have a really difficult conversation with someone and felt like it was like a nightmare and you didn't know what to do and you didn't know what you were going to say and you're afraid you were going to like emotionally vomit all over them? Here to help you today with that. Had a great call yesterday with one of my clients who was wanting to have a conversation with her parents, a very difficult conversation with her parents, right? And her parents thought they had all the answers. They felt like even though she was an adult, they could tell her how to run her life, right? So we talked about how to go into that conversation. And I want to talk to you about the shift that we made, okay? Because this is with any toxic people, not just with parents. When she was going into that conversation, before we talked, she was going into the conversation hoping she could get her parents to understand her, right? And I hear you all the time talking about you wanting toxic people to understand your perspective, understand where you're coming from, understand you're not really the toxic one, understand you're, trying your best, understand you can make good decisions, whatever it is, okay? Trying to get toxic people to understand you is a really difficult goal, okay? They do not have ears to hear, right? Even if they're like a good people in a toxic situation, like with her parents, right? It was a toxic situation and they did not have ears to hear. And so often when we think about healing or conversations or communication, we get these very, what I call abstract concepts. So think about an abstract painting. It's like paint splashed up everywhere, right? It's gorgeous, abstract paintings, but an abstract conversation, an abstract goal is not gorgeous. You need clarity. You need to know how to get there and where you're going. For example, I know I want to feel better. What does that mean? I want to be nice. What does that mean? I need to learn to love myself. What does that mean? I need them to understand me. What does that mean? Okay. You see, those are very difficult concepts to be good at, right? So to clarify, to be like, oh, great, now I've accomplished self-love. Now I've accomplished being nice. Now I've accomplished them understanding me. It's like, what? Like, how is that even a thing? But so often as we try to heal, as we try to communicate, as we try to move forward in our life, we use those very abstract concepts in hopes of moving forward. And then we wonder why we're stuck. We wonder why we're not moving forward. Okay, that's why. Okay, so in the conversation with her parents, we broke it down. I kept saying, what problem are you trying to solve? What problem are you trying to solve? What do you want? What problem are you trying to solve? What do you want? What very specific problem are you trying to solve? Okay, not abstract, crazy, everywhere problem, a very specific problem. And we broke it down to, she wanted to be able to walk away from a conversation with her parents where both people felt respected. So think about the goal of walking away from a conversation with someone where both parties feel respected. How much more specific is that than I want them to understand my side of the story? Okay, because should they, as her parents, understand her side of the story? Yes. If someone's hurt you, should they understand what happened? Yes. But my guess is, as we move past the past, get real about the present, and get serious about the future, my guess is your real goal is about what's going to happen in your future, what you are excited about, what you need from them in the next 5-10 years. Okay, not about what happened the last 5 or 10 years. And using that language of, this is what I need from you now. This is what I need from you now. This is what I need from you now is so much more clear and so much more direct than I need you to understand me, right? This is what I need from you now. I need you to be able to, I need to have 5 minutes to be able to talk about my side of things before you interrupt. Okay, this is what I need from you now. I need you to ask me questions rather than giving me directives. This is what I need from you now. I need to be able to tell you something, and let's both take a couple days to think about it and come back in 48 hours and see if we can come to an agreement. Do you see how much more powerful that stance is? And how clear it is compared to, I need you to understand me, or I need something along those lines. So having a very clear directive, right? I need to be able to communicate and walk away from a conversation with you where we both feel respected. That is like an objective you can have on your paper. The person happened to have a background in education. And so I said, when you're teaching your class that day, when you have a class objective, it's very clear. This is what we are learning today. This is in our business meeting. This is what our goal is today, right? In a conversation, this is what I want to happen today. There's no way you're going to have one conversation where it's like, I need you to understand me. I need you to, or even I need you to apologize or whatever. That's so like difficult to build a win. Okay. But I want to have a conversation where both of us walk away feeling respected. And that be the goal, that be the objective, right? You write that down and come back to your goal, because toxic people swing you every which way. And your emotions can swing you every which way, right? Your emotions can be like, gosh, you can't attack me anymore. You can't, do this to me. I'm not going to take it anymore, right? While those things may be true, they should not attack you, obviously. You're not going to get anywhere with that conversation, because they're going to say, I'm not attacking you. You're attacking me, right? But this is what I need from you now. I need to speak in a calm tone. This is what I need from you now. I need to speak in a way that doesn't point blame, but we just move forward. Okay? These are amazing, amazing, amazing tips and tricks and strategies, and I won't get too much more into it because it's probably like, already. But figure out what you want out of the conversation. Figure out what your goal is, what your objective is, what you want to walk away from the conversation with. Make it as small of a problem to solve as possible, rather than I need to feel better. I need you to understand me. Those huge abstract concepts. Same with your healing. I need to love myself. What does that even mean, right? Versus I need to change the way I talk to myself in my head. Do you see how much more clear that concept is? And that's a problem you can take action on. That's a problem you can begin to solve. Okay? Hope that helps, and hope you guys are having a great day.